We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'm delighted, has joined me as usual on the gantry. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. This should be a special game, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Good interception there. That's a wonderful tackle. And it's out now for a goal kick. Set up to play on the break now. Now it's Hadji. On the move and able to cut out the pass. The referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. He's made the interception. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Spotted that well and intercepted. That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Could get his cross in now. Play on, says the referee. Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Samba. Here's Hadji. Now he wants to take them on. Yanko! It's hit the post and gone in. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Ali. Got in the way. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Now it's Hadji. Samba. Here's Hadji. Ceballos. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Now they've got a free kick here. Read that well with the interception. He's gone back and got it with the kind of guts that you want to see in a player. Samba. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Here's Hadji. Samba. Yanko! He could take them on here. Well, it was a bit desperate, but what a good challenge. Arango. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Samba. Domizzi. It goes out wide again. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Don't mind his ambition, but the execution wasn't too good.
I think from that distance, you've got to try and use a bit more power.
Manfredini. Arango. Ceballos. Ali. Now it's Hadji. Threading it through. Needs to save cool. Oh, what a disappointment, because that could have been the game for them.
Yeah, when you're on top, Martin, as you know, you've got to make the most of it.
Mantovani. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Domizi. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Another turnover in play here with that interception. That would be a throw. He's got possession back for his team. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Samba. Now it's Hadji. It's a heavy touch. Ali. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
It is a corner that's too close to the goalkeeper. He'll catch them all day. Goalkeeper read the play very well and clears it away without too much danger. Now it's Hadji. Room for the cross. Clever feet there to go inside his man. That was saved and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. They have been representing really all... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Really good aggression of the right kind to tackle so successfully. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Ceballos. Well, this could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Must be a goal! And yes, a goal! And they're level.
And he won't hit many better than that today. Real ferocity with that one into the bottom right.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They've got the ball back by that interception.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but they have been a bit disappointing so far in the way that they've gone about the business. I don't know if they've taken it,
Trying to steer it through. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him. That's the way to win the ball back. Really in the clear now. Oh, it's got to be. Well, the substitute has come up trumps here. He has struck. And the manager absolutely delighted with that. He's put him on and he has delivered. Off we go again, 2-1. Here's Hadji. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. That's a turnover in play. Ali. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. That's something for him to chase. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Ceballos. Rojas. He's given possession away here. Arango. Mantovani. Rivera. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get... Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
First touch was good, but this is how they love to play on the break. And there it is, the equaliser. If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players.
Domizi. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down. Oh, can he get it away here? Well, he's cleared the danger. Savario. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Deep across, back post this time. And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut. And an opportunity now, maybe. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Shielding it well, under some pressure. Looking to attack it in the middle. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Strong piece of defending and clearing. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Room in which to attack. Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass in these circumstances. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Trying too hard, really, and losing the ball because of it. And the referee's letting it go. Easy decision, free kick. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Untidy work. Savario. Didn't quite get the pass right. The keeper's ball. Wonderful contest we've got, and there are 5 minutes left, plus a bit of added time, I would suspect. The scores are still level. Ali, Ceballos. Ali. trying to pass it through, and the interception is absolutely vital this late in the game. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. They've got him behind here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Well, this is a wonderful chance. They might actually win the game in this break. Samba, he's kept it out. It's a crucial corner here, and this might be their last chance. In goes the corner. Another corner. And in it goes. No threat now. It's finish level as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Set out. We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements really to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house, a lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
Good pressure in midfield, and it's paid off. Samba. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. It's a good hit. Well, the keeper got to that, and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
And here comes the corner. Great connection with the shot, and the goalkeeper's done just as well with the save. Out for another corner. Corner swung in. Gets in the way of it, the defender. just a way to win the ball back. Just a bit lax in possession. Drills it in. The coach promised a fast start, and look what's happened. You've seen that goal, and it's really been coming right from the kickoff. That is textbook from him.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Hadji! What a game! A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Rivera. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Trying to shoot here. Well, he's left him. Shots on! And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, that's just exquisite, isn't it? To find the top left with a side foot, that takes real cunning, real confidence.
Off we go again, 2-1. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. That looks a good advantage from the referee. He's blocked the shot well. Very good tackle. Into the attacking third. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Dossena. Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule. Wang. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Samba. Oh, got his angles wrong with the pass. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Wang. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Great interception. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
And the goal must score! Oh, it's a brilliant volley. It deserved better. Just clipping the frame of the goal.
Oh, the crowd enjoyed that one on the feet. I think he thought he'd scored with it.
Going forward well. So the corner about to be taken. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think. Well, they're still very much in this game, and they'll end up kicking themselves if they do lose it, because normally they do create more chances than this.
We could get a cross in here. Moving it nicely, and goes for goal! He's made the save. It's short the corner this time. Looks to shoot! Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
Samba. That's a bad ball. Rivera. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Well, one or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. Wang. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It's a good hit. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Corner to be taken. Corner played into the middle. He's gone to punch it away now and done well. Well, he fancied his chance, but he had the technique to get that on target, but it didn't work out.
Just wonder whether he took his eye off the ball at the last moment.
Well, they use the forward in these positions. Drop. Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Torres. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Palencia! Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Great defending with the block. Gomez Sanchez. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Gonna try his luck. Got to it somehow.
What a stop. That was heading right into the corner.
Corner's taken. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. The run through here in the end to the goalkeeper. Well played the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Gomez Sanchez. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Able to intercept here. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Looking for goal now. So close. The post. Got it back again from his teammate. Gives it away.
Thought we got the equaliser then. And so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Here's Hadji. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Trivelato. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Time to get the ball in. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Samba. And the referee has given the free kick. Torres. Manfredini. Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. Wang. Able to make the interception. That's a good block. No difficulty for the goalkeeper. Still 20 minutes to go. Wang. And the ball's got away from him. Samba. Sloppy work, really. Guiding the pass through. And shoots! And that's a save for the goalkeeper. He's got some room out there. Lovely, incisive pass. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Wang. And there's the interception. Promising forward play from them again. Oof, we hit it well enough. But, as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Now it's Hadji. That's a great interception. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. It will be their throw. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. He's made the interception. Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that, because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and they couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. This does look promising. Players arriving in the middle. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Is this game, set and match? He's blocked that well. In the clear in front of goal. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah.
And the whistle's gone for the last time today. It goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith alongside me. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. Well, they've made the defenders turn here with that pass. Oh, it's a penalty.
Well, it's been tight out there, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
Sensational save!
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
Now that's a throw. Pavano. Intercepted here. De Sousa Suarez. Maresca. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Caught offside. Maybe an early movement, or the ball was late.
Yeah, I think it was maybe the latter. He was expecting and hoping for an earlier pass.
And that will be a throw. Mantovani. Cavano. Tony. Patiently building up. Chance now to go ahead. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day.
Well, quick passes, movement off the ball, tidy finish. This could be one of the goals of the season.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Spotted that well and intercepted. No reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well. He's gone into some... Haji! Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Samba. De Sousa Suarez. Being challenged here. Mantovani. Maresca. Salgado. This does look promising. Dealt with the danger. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Maresca. Samba. He's cut it out. Shots on here. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. Maresca. De Sousa Suarez. Well, that'll be a throw. Definitely a throw in there. Well, that's what they've been looking for. The ball in behind. It's the goalkeeper's ball, just.
He was very alive there and very quick out the blocks.
Samba. Maresca. He's won possession. Read that well with the interception. Well, they are moving the ball well here. Set up to play on the break now. De Sousa Suarez. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, they've got the opposition on the back foot with this break. They're coming at them with numbers. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Oh, that's good defending. Good strong tackle. De Sousa Suarez. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now it's Hadji. Now he's lost the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Opportunity in a wider area. And the defender is there to clear it. De Sousa Suarez. Cleverly done. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Maresca. Well, they're doing well here in their search for this equaliser. Salgado. Saw that coming and intercepted. And this could bring them level. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Well, they pressed well to win the ball back. Now it's Hadji. And now the shot! Great stop. Well, they're looking for the equaliser, obviously, and the corner could provide it. In goes the corner. Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect. Could get the ball into the box now. Probing pass. No, it's offside, and it looks as though they might be in to score. Rossi. Maresca. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. That's a brilliant challenge. Now he's switched the point of attack here. Tony. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Read the play well to intercept. Maresca. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. De Sousa Suarez. Tavano. Good vision here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Has to be! Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Rossi. Calayo. Samba. Mazzini. Attacking now. A good run towards the near post. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot at the moment. De Sousa Suarez. Rossi. Samba. Incisive pass. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Oh, that's reckless. With great vision here. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. That's good passing, probing. Crisp defending there. Rossi. Samba. With good vision. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Intercepted well. Now he wants to take them on. They set it up well for the cross. And the defender is able here to control the ball and clear. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. That's super feet there from the player.
Well, those feet moves.
That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. De Sousa Suarez. Strong challenge. 5 more minutes here. Read the intentions. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. De Sousa Suarez. Mantovani. Well, here it is! Shot blocked here. Two minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Could have given away a penalty, but the tackle was clean. Maresca. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Samba. Well, listen to the Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. The game has all the elements, really, to excite us, and I'm sure it will live up to the billing. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Well, top goal scorer, not necessary top tackler. A yellow card for him, he's got to be careful.
Well, as a striker, you can avoid tackling. I know that from experience, so I think he'll have to go in that direction now.
That's a good block. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Looking to steal the ball off him, but he's very composed. Interception here. Well, they've got him behind here. Can he set himself now? Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. That's good vision to see the pass. Room in which to attack. And it's Cole. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Coutinho. Samba. It's given away. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Here's Hadji. He's blocked the shot well. That's a great block. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Samba. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. Got up well, but couldn't keep it down.
Oh, the keeper was rooted to the spot, wasn't going to get there.
Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Read the play well. Trying to slip it through. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. Well, the goalkeeper's got there, but only just. Here's Hadji. Cannon being closed down here, and it will be a free kick here. Won it back with an interception. Coutinho. They've been trying to do this, get the ball over the top. Pulls it back rather than crosses. And the ball knocked away long. Derrida. Okay. Now it's Hadji. Going forward well. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And here it is! Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Pagliarella. Okay. Coutinho. That's gone out for a throw-in. The pass not completed, really. It's a strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
Well, to try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
Samba. Coutinho. He's got skill with the ball. Back. Golden opportunity now. Goal and hit back straight away. Great reaction. No time to sulk about conceding. They have scored at the other end. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Maresca. Mazzini. And he passes back to the keeper. Oh, it's offside.
Oh, well, as a striker, you expect to get the benefit there, but he didn't.
Derrida. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Players arriving in the middle. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Able to make the interception. Read that well with the interception. Going forward with real purpose now. Game still level, but the pressure. Must take the lead here. He spotted the man at the far post. Well, they got it wide very well, a chance to get the cross in, but it's not turned out to be a very good delivery. 2 more minutes to play of added time. Cole. It's a heavy touch. Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. So we're all set for the second half. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Good distance to the clearance then. Chioma. I think the cross is on. It's a good ball, they could be in. Super block. He's put in the corner. He's gone for the punch, it's a good one. Guiding it through. He's overhit the pass. It's a shame, good idea. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Pagliarella. They've got the ball back by that interception. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Cutting in now. Chance from the pass. Saved by the keeper. Oh, he has given the penalty. What a chance now.
Well, that was a lazy challenge, and it might end up costing his team the match here.
Well, sometimes we talk about the double whammy, but it's a single whammy here. It's just a penalty. It's a very good interception. How dangerous is this, Alan, for the away team? Playing offside now.
Well, it's something that they have done this season, and they've done it with a bit of success at times.
Cannon. Bit of a desperate lunge, that. He's going to get booked for it, I think. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref. All he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Well, you know what's coming, but stopping it is an entirely different matter. They couldn't stop this free kick. 3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Golden opportunity now. He's done well to block that. Now Cole. Samba. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Coutinho. Okay. Taking on the defenders. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Samba. He's aimed it in towards the front post. He's gone to punch it away now and done well. Still 20 minutes to go. Cut out the pass. The meaty cross, that one, and it's bypassed everyone and gone out for a throw. Intercepted here. Going forward well. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Well, the cross could come in here. Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Can find some space here on the flanks. And it's Cole. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. That danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Pagliarella. Chioma. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. So easy in possession. Can he set himself now? He has come to the rescue this time. Samba. Probing the pass. Delivered into the box. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Tries the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Yanko! He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
Maresca. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Well, he has cleared the danger. It's given away. Coutinho. Pagliarella. Read that well with the interception. Being closed down now. Not a nice challenge. Will the ref do? It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. It's a good example of his strength. And it's Cole. This could be an opportunity, in behind the defence. Just lost their way in the final. It's finished now. Hello again. Nice to have you along with us. Welcome to the Municipal de Ipurua. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good play.
They could be in, behind the back line. In with a chance. Oh, they've opened the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really. Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And they've spread it out wide here. Samba. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Here's Hadji. Samba! How did he reach that? Brilliant goalkeeping. Corner's taken. Super block. Kalaya. Takes the shot on. Well, that's a wonderful save.
Oh, that was a goal all the way, wasn't it? Until the keeper intervened.
Swung in from the corner. He's blocked that well. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Shot on! Got in well for the chance and couldn't quite supply the finish.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that effort. The keeper was a touch worried there for a second.
Samba. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. To level it up now. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Here's Hadji. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Andrade. Wang. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's a free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. Proper tackle, that. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? On the attack here. Well, he's cleared the danger. They can spread the play now. Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's paid off. Just trying to catch the player in possession. Wang. Terrific tackle. And they've got a man out wide, trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Wang. Good vision. Striding forward, purposefully. Taken the touch, and now needs to clear. Cuts it out nicely. Intercepted here. Read the play well to intercept. And that's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Did well, stuck out the foot and cut off the pass. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. They'll try one now. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
That's very good shielding of the ball. Samba. Zaccardo. Here they are, still probing away. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Corner played in. All peters out rather for them. Wang. It's good attacking play this from them. Great interception. So it referee blows, and we're off for the second half. Zaccardo. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Very good work from the team that's still behind, but one goal away, of course, from equalising. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Teammates getting out. Surely he must score! So the save made by the goalkeeper. Now it's Hadji. Samba. Zaccardo. Saw the direction of the pass.
The hosts can't quite get hold of the ball. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Samba. The away manager trying to get his point across. His team are sitting back too much. They want to press higher up the pitch.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away?
Hadji tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Samba. Can go in from here. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. He doesn't want to lose it here. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Into the attacking third. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. To level it up now. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Trying to slip it through. Should be. Oh, that's great defending. Now it's Hadji. Cuts it out nicely. Not a great tackle, I must say. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Guided through. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Now it's Hadji. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. Promising build-up until that challenge. This could be promising. It could be a chance. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
Good interception there. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. That's a bad ball. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. He could cross it now. He hasn't clipped it into the middle, he's driven it. Fantastic save! Corner played in. That's an important clearance. Tries the shot. Really stretched to make the save. Top class. He's put in the corner. Good anticipation by the defender. Samba. Put into the middle. He had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Very much in free kick territory, this foul.
Well, it's a promising position. Got to try and test the keeper here.
Samba, good save by the keeper. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead, and the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Behind the defenders, over their heads. It's a decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. It's a very good interception. Seven more minutes to go.
Good show of character by the visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball, and you would have to fancy them to find this equaliser. I know there's not much time left, but are well on top and creating plenty of chances.
Well, he's got away from him. Trying to steal it and get through on goal. Throw in here. He's gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment, so late on. Corner swung in. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Wang. That's how to tackle. Trying to get the ball in behind. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. A chance for the equaliser. And there it is!
Well, I'm not sure I could have... But it's game on now.
So away we go at 1-1. That's it, level pegging between the two teams, and it's finished all...
making up my mind. I never opened up, took it all in, and now I'm running out of time. Sometimes I dream about going back, keeping all the things I left behind. But now
Where
We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith to provide the commentary for you. With great anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. Two proper teams here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start.
And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Rivera. Here's Hadji. Silva. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Looks to shoot! Needed to be brave, and he was. De Sousa Suarez. They can be quick on the break now. On it back with an interception. Being challenged here. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Zaccardo. He might have put his teammate in here. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Good defending, no problem in the end. Striding forward, purposefully. Keeping the ball so important, they haven't done it. Excellent pressure. They should be able to build from here in midfield. Torres. Hadji! Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Here's Hadji. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. The referee's going to take action here.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Aim for those in the middle. That's out of danger there with that clearance. De Sousa Suarez. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? De Sousa Suarez. He's given it away. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. And it's gone out for a throw. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Great interception. De Sousa Suarez. Looking for a teammate arriving late. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. And the ball's in. It's a goal. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. And off he goes with some options. Threads it through. Delivered into the box. Now it's Hadji. Excellent interception.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today, but for me, and I'm sure for the manager, they're not creating enough. If they are going to go and win this match, which you'd expect, just got to find another gear, ask a few more questions of the opposition here.
And that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. Well, this is a chance from the free kick.
Well, what a great opportunity this is to take the lead.
And that header takes the ball out of play. De Sousa Suarez. Well, space to get the cross in. Excellent piece of defending here. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Good reading of the play by the defender there at a time where his team were really under the cosh. De Sousa Suarez. Chance to put it in the box from here. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
On the attack here. Now it's Hadji. Gone for the ball. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Chance to get the ball in the box. That's dangerous to pull the ball. Well, that is half-time, and the score is... And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. He's got skill with the ball. Saw the goal and went for it. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Now you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. It's going to be a throw here. Letting the shot go! And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
That was really cheeky, and it was brilliant too.
He's that kind of player, always looking for the unusual. And sometimes, and so often, you try it and it floats harmlessly over. Not this time, he was spot on.
Here's Hadji. Loses possession. He's cut it out. Drastic measures from the away team. They're sending the centre-back up into attack.
Well, I think we might just see a more direct game now, Martin.
Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. That's something for him to chase. To bring them level. And they've got this equaliser.
Looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
So away we go at 1-1. He's got the ball back for his team with that tackle. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. A cross dealt with by the defender. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. And there's a score here. And that has significance because they're now into the lead. Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
Off we go again, 2-1. Taking on the defenders. That's a silly tackle, really.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Now it's Hadji. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Manfredini. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Torres. And here's the shot. Good save by the keeper. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Looking for goal now. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Could be a yellow card here for that foul. Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Trying to steer it through. He's got some room out there. So much space for him. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Steered through. Well, here it is. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area.
Yeah, listen to that. The crowd giving the ref a fair bit of stick. They were convinced that should have been a penalty a moment ago.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this one-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Well, this could bring them level. That's a brilliant goal. No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. It's a very good clearance, and it was needed. Here's Hadji. Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. And 5 minutes remaining. Have they got time for this counter-attack guiding the pass through? Oh, what a cheeky attempt. And that's hit the bar on the way through. In goes the cross. Got possession back for his team. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Excellent challenge. In with a chance. Oh, Buffett, and he's done it. It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. This should wrap it up. Silva. And the keeper chooses to punch. And there's the last blast on the... We are in Eibar. We are at the Municipal de Ipurua Stadium. Welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith, as usual, has joined me. I'm delighted to say the match has so much potential and kick-off is just moments away. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Untidy work. Here's Hadji. Well, this could be a chance in the middle. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, good save. And he's clung onto the ball as well. Now it's Hadji. Patiently building up. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. He could take them on here. Men in there to try to convert this cross. It's a save, somehow.
Well, no wonder his teammates are congratulating him. That was superb.
And in it goes. Not really away from the threat here. Cleared it well. Now it's Hadji. I think he saved them there with that interception. They can spread the play now. Piccolo. Vasquez. Salgado. Now it's Hadji. They've lost the ball. Here's Hadji. He's seen the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. He can only put it behind for the corner. In goes the corner. They blocked it then. Another corner.
They've seen their team put the opposition under the cosh for a good while now, looking for a goal.
Corner played in. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Now it's Hadji. He's put in a good cross, and where are his teammates? Real chance! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Torres treads it through. In with a chance. Flag's gone up, Alan.
Yeah, and I think it's a good call from the assistant.
Domizzi. Has a go here. Not really tested to the full, the keeper that time.
Yeah, I think he saw it coming all the way, Martin.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there, and he made sure he wasn't spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Corner swung in. Raimondi. Stendado. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Threads it through. Far post cross. He's made the interception. And that will do for the goalkeeper. Cleared his lines.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but they've not been themselves here today. We all came along expecting to see a win, and that might still happen, but just been a bit lethargic so far in the way that they've moved the ball.
The booking is going to happen here. It's a yellow card. He's gone back to the offender.
Always like to see that, to give the advantage to the attacking team.
He's put in the corner. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Delivered into the box. Far too close across to the keeper. He's given possession away here. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? Raimondi saw the pass and dealt with it. Good defending, no problem in the end. And that'll be a throw. And they've spread it out wide here. That's a good interception, despite the idea of spreading the play was a good one. Stendado. Raimondi. That's something for him to chase. Gives it away. Has a go with the volley. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Threading it through. Able to intercept here. And the score is 0-0 here. Everything set for the second half. Domizzi saw the pass coming and got there first. Flags up, offside.
Oh, I think he was half a yard on there. He's entitled to feel hard done by.
Here's Hadji. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Now it's Hadji. Tries the shot here. That's great defending with the block. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Slipping it through. They spread it out wide here. Pretty late, the challenge. Oh, decisive from the referee, no doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence. I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
I think there'll be plenty of time added on. There should be plenty of time added on, because this is time wasting.
Well, the home team manager is furiously pointing to his watch. So it'll be interesting to see how much stoppage time is played.
Manfredini. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Swung in from the corner. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper.
It's been one of those matches, Martin, you haven't been able to take your eyes off it because...
Slipped through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Switched the play beautifully. Rojas. Torres. Raimondi. Gives it away straight to the opposition. They can be quick on the break now. Still countering here. Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. Vasquez. Here's Hadji. Patiently passing the ball around, trying to make a chance. That's safely away. Salgado. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Now the shot! Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. Not stopping play for the foul, lets them go on.
Do you know what, Martin? I can't work out how the keeper saved that one still. What a stop that was to keep it all square.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Vasquez. Here's Hadji. Poor on the ball. Rojas. Torres. And 20 minutes to go. Rocky. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. And here they are, still probing away. Torres. Rojas. Stendado. He's cut it out. Rojas. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. Good defending, dealt with a decent cross. Goes for goal! Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Trying to steer it through. Solidly away. Stendado. Raimondi. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Torres. Rojas. Raimondi. Could whip it in from here. Just the one goal in it, but they've got a corner and a chance to add to that one-goal advantage very late in this match. And in it goes. It's not really away from the threat here. And look at the clock now, 3 minutes to go. Rocky. Now it's Hadji. It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. They've got the ball back by that interception. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
Well, the Milan players here responding to the noise from their fans here.
They've lost the ball. That's something for him to chase. This could bring them level. And it does!
Oh, he's come to rescue with that late one. That might just have earned him a draw, or maybe more.
It is level, both sides of... Final whistle from the referee.